Hey folks, it's your boy Kervin. Welcome back to my video. In this video today, I'm here to present you this brand new Hummer EV SUV 2024. And guess what, folks? Today is my birthday. And I'm so excited to show you this beautiful Hummer EV because Hummer always has been my favorite vehicle. It always has been my favorite truck, SUVs. No matter what you say to me, like you can build the field like so quickly, like I don't care because this vehicle looks just right in your face. And today's my birthday, folks, so I get to celebrate my birthday by showing you this brand new Hummer EV SUV 2024. And guys, I already give you a full review about the truck. But now this one is about this brand new Hummer EV SUV. Now folks, as you can see, you see the front here is right in your face. What I mean by that, it looks so tough. It's like, you know, anything on the world, anything you see on the road, like, man, I don't even have words for it. Because this truck, like if I see that truck coming at me and then I'm a small car, I'm just gonna let you pass by, you know, because it looks so tough, looks so beautiful, so awesome. Man, this truck is everything to me. So, and I'm sure a lot of you watching this video, you love that truck too, because hey, it's a good looking truck. Like people might say, okay, it's too big, it's too wide, because as you guys can see right there, we have rear windshield wipers, so it's pretty big. But the truck, it's even longer than the SUV, so this one you can do better off-roading and stuff. And you know, like if you're making a turn, like a U-turn, it's gonna be way easier. Even with the crab rock, like the rear steering and stuff, it's still gonna, like, you know, like for the pickup, it's still gonna do it good. But with this one, it's gonna be even better. So now let's get to the front here and show what GMC bring with this brand new Hummer. To the front here, we have LED lightings, LED daytime running lights. And you might mistakenly think this is the headlights. No, it's not. The headlights is actually down here. And we have a full light bar right there, which is fantastic, and scream the Hummer name. And as you guys can see, you can see all the H and the daytime running lane right there. And this is also the turn signal, LED turn signal, of course. And drop it like it's down, like it's hot. So down here we have some nice tow hooks, right? You know, can tow, you know, some TRX, some, you know, Jeep Wrangler, because this SUV looks fantastic. It's so tough. And we have some nice skid plate right there, which is awesome. And we have forward facing camera. Man, tell me this SUV doesn't look awesome. Like it's just running with it. And the design right there, folks, you see how it just curved like this? It looks so fantastic, folks. Like, tell me this truck, like, if you know what a good vehicle look like, you should definitely put this one in your shopping list. I know it's expensive, it's over $100,000, but it's worth it. So do 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, and it's over 9,000 pounds. So folks, it's worth it, right? Man, show you the bottom a little bit. All right, folks, now let's move on to the side here, to the tires. So we have 300-inch tires, and I really like 55 on the width. And this rims looks fantastic because look at it kind of matched the green right there, you see. And this color, folks, it's a matte paint green. They call it the moonshot green, which is, it's not wrap, it's totally painted. So that is good news. And the rims, we're looking at 22-inch wheels. Now you might say like, okay, Kervins, 22-inch wheels, I'm not gonna be able to do some off-roading. Yes, you can, because these tires, it's really good for off-roading, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, folks. And we have surround view camera right there, and down here we have the Hummer EV badge, looking great. Let's take a step back to show you all around this beautiful Hummer EV SUV. And we have a nice spare tire in the back. We have the LED tail lights. We have the GMC badge right there, because remember, folks, this is not, the Hummer is not the brand. GMC is the brand. So I believe maybe in a few years, like maybe they're gonna make it like, you know, officially, like, you know, to the Hummer we've been the brand. But as of right now, it's not the brand. All right, folks, now it's time to show you the front area that used to be where the engine, but since this one is all electric, I can't believe I'm saying this about a Hummer, but this is the world we live in nowadays. All right, folks, let's move on to the front. Okay, and folks, see, now we are at what kind of space we have in the front area. So what you do, you can open under the key fob right there, or you can open it right there underneath the forward facing camera, on top of the forward facing camera right there, and it will open right up. Now, folks, this is where, you know, it used to be an engine, but now they just give you some good amount of space. You know, also have space on the cargo area and also at the front, which is a plus. So, and folks, if you ever get kidnapped, which I hope you won't, you can just press this button right there and we'll open the trunk right up, the front right up for you. And we have some nice LED lightings right there, which is fantastic. And since, you know, we don't have an engine on the front right there, I'm just gonna talk about what we have for the power. Right, we have 830 horsepower and over 9,000 pounds, which is great. But it's even better with the truck, but it's still pretty fast. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. That shit is really fast, guys. Okay, folks, now done talking about numbers. Now let's move to the interior and see what this GMC Hummer EV SUV brings to the table. If you want to close this Bible up, you can do another key fob right there, or you can just press this button right there. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, folks, about to get inside and show you what this GMC brings to the table with this brand new Hummer EV SUV. Now, folks, I know you probably wonder about the price. The way this one is option, because this one is the edition 1, you're looking around $106,290. And there is trim that's gonna be like even more expensive. So, folks, let's dive in with me and see what you get for your hard money. All right, folks. So here, folks, The door panel looks awesome with this gray finish. Look really nice, feels nice. And we have this trim right there, looks fantastic. And down here we have some good storage. You can put 3 drinks, a small drink I believe right there, you know. And this one I believe it's actually larger than this one. I don't know if it's just me, but and this one you can put a small drink or a little, like, whatever you got on your end. It's just fantastic. And right here to the grill speaker cover looks fantastic with some nice design, because this Hummer with this moonshot green color, you know, they believe you can go to space with it, how cool it would look. So they give you some nice design right there, you know, so for you to welcome to the moon. And we have some nice Easter egg right there down here. And I don't think this one is gonna light up at night, but I wish they make it, you know, for it to be like light up at night, but that's not the case. And we have a nice seat control right there, which is fantastic. And now we can grab this handle to get in, because this car is pretty tall, it's pretty high up. Now get in. Okay, now we are inside the Hummer SUV, and to the dash here we have the nice edition 1 badge right there, and the AC vent with the H looks fantastic. Down here we have the glove box, still nice size. And as we move into the middle here, we have infotainment system that's over 13-inch screen, so that is fantastic. And what we have down here, we have the AC control, we have cool seats, heating steering wheel right there, and we have the hazard button, automatic parking right there. And down here we have the AC vent. It looks fantastic, folks. If you ask me, it looks fantastic. And then I love how they square the screen, like, you know, like everything about this Hummer, it's about being tough, like, you know. So, you know, like when they see on the road, they're gonna be like, no, you driving some nice. And you can see this nice Grand Highlander passing by. All right, so here, folks, I'm telling you, this Hummer is phenomenal, because it's good looking in the interior and in the exterior. And we have some driving mode without I'm gonna show you guys when I'm gonna be able to drive this car. And right there we have, you know, where you can put your drinks. And right there we have wireless phone charging with some USB-C, USB-A, which is fantastic. And this is where you can control, you put your car in gear. And the glove on the center here, it's pretty deep. Remove this. It's pretty deep enough. Enough, and we have some nice LED in there. Since you already have USB right there, so they're like, you know, it's nice, fantastic. And put it back there, close it, and we have the chair feels really nice. And then if you believe this one is gonna bother you, it's not, so don't worry about it. All right, folks, and right there, let's test it out. There we go. You have a digital camera, and then if you have some tall friends in the back, they block your view, so you're able to see in the back clearly. And then if you want to put it back to normal, just do that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And folks, nice view, right? And you also can remove this, you know, to make it like, you know, like a convertible, like the Jeep Wrangler and the Ford Bronco, which is fantastic. Okay folks, now let's get back behind the steering wheel and see what we're working with. Alright folks, now let's move in on the back of the steering wheel and see what we're working with. Now to the driver's side, we have some memory seat right there, and unlock lock button right there, and you can fold your mirror, I believe right there, which is fantastic. It's the same thing on the passenger side, and we have the Hummer EV badge, which is fantastic. Now put your foot step here and get in. Wow folks, what a welcoming, right? Fantastic. And now if you want to start the vehicle up, which is not gonna make no sound, okay, so just press the start button right there and put your foot on the brake, and voila. Okay folks, now for a big guy like me, a tall guy like me, I'm pretty comfortable in here, no doubt about that. The leg room is perfect. Sorry about that. High-speed 4G connection. Press the blue OnStar button to okay folks, so basically like this car is a big car, but because of all the batteries and stuff like that, I believe it's not gonna be the roomiest vehicle like, you know, a Chevy Tahoe or a Cadillac Escalade or a Jeep Grand Wagoneer for that matter. But you know, you can, because if you buy this vehicle, like it's for you to look cool on the road and stuff like that, to look tough like and mean, you know what I mean? So like everybody's gonna, you know, scare everybody away, like, you know, like on the Fast and Furious like movie, like the song, like the Ludacris made, I say get out the way, you know what I mean? So that's what this vehicle is about, you know what I mean? Like it's fun, it's cool, like, you know, that's why I'm not really worried about the space, because I feel comfortable up here and I'm 6'5", okay? So now the people in the back, it's not gonna feel as comfortable if I have some tall friends in the back, that is for sure. But this vehicle is pretty roomy folks, so there's no doubt about that. And now let's talk about what we have inside here. So we have some nice steering wheel right there, little wide steering wheel, which is fantastic. Some nice stitching right there, and we have over 10-inch, I believe, for the gauge cluster, which is fantastic. And I already show you all the goodies about the wireless charging and stuff. And what we have here, we have you know, Google Assistant. We have the map right there, you know, the Google map, you know, looking pretty great. And if you want to know more about the Hummer EV, go watch my video about the pickup truck, and because I give you more details about, you know, the cameras and stuff. And okay, that's about it folks. Now let's move in on the back and see what kind of space we have in the back. All right, now folks, to move into the back here, I have to move the seat a little bit forward because, you know, a big tall guy like me, and since this car, you know, it's already have 3 motors of battery pack underneath, so basically like I have to move the seat up a little bit so for me to be comfortable back there. So as you guys can see, to the door panel here, we have the same nice design as the front, which is fantastic. and give you the same grill cover, for the speaker, which is fantastic. We have some nice storages down here. And now let's get in on this nice Hummer EV. Alright, like I said, folks, this is not the spacious vehicle, like a vehicle that's really roomy back there. If you have a tall driver and then you're in the back like a tall guy like me, it's not the best. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Even this vehicle, they're not paying me for saying this totally, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Even if they were paying me, I would still tell you the truth, because I feel better when I tell you the truth, folks. Because if you want to buy this vehicle, I want you to buy this vehicle for the right reason, because you are the one who's spending your money, right? So, and here you have some nice handle right there and top here, which is fantastic. Now in here we have some AC control, heating seats, but no cool seats. GMC, if you're watching this, please, and the future Hummer or even a Cadillac Escalade, we need some cool seats back there, because it's also hot. Even if someone living in Florida and stuff like that, they definitely gonna need some cool seats. Like Texas and stuff, they definitely gonna need some cool seats. So please, GMC, if you're watching this, please bring some cool seats in the back. That will be a big plus. And we have some nice pocket down here, which is fantastic. Okay. The back here looks fantastic. And I believe this vehicle just come in because still have some plastic. And to the front here, looks awesome, looks amazing. The view, if you're sitting in the back, the view is pretty fantastic, folks. No doubt about that. And down here we have some AC, some USB, USB-C, USB-A, which is fantastic. Okay, folks, now let's move on to the cargo area and see what kind of room we have for our luggage. All right, folks, now we're in the cargo area. So to open the tailgate, you just gotta press this button down here. See it? And then voila. So in the back here, we have some nice amount of space to put your luggage back there, which is fantastic. And I believe if you press this button right there, you can fold the seat down, which is fantastic. But I don't think you can raise it up. Well, just stuck here. So like I said, guys, and I believe here, you can put like your tools and stuff like that, which is fantastic. And we have some LED lighting on the top here, which is great. Okay, now that's it, folks, and stay tuned because I'm about to wrap this one up. And if you want to close this bad boy up, just press this button back again, and voila. Okay, folks, thank you for watching this video. It was a pleasure for me to review this brand new Hummer EV SUV 2024 edition 1 for my birthday, because this vehicle always been my favorite. Hummer always been my favorite. And if you want to encourage me for me to bring you guys more videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also, folks, share with your friends, with your family. And just like always, stay safe out there, folks.